We that Front 7 Rush. Front 7 Rush. Yeah, we that Front 7 Rush. 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 What's Front 7 Rush? Front 7 Rush. Go get it. Front 7 Rush. 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 It's time to make these players recognize this our season, y'all. When they cross the line, off the top they hitting brick walls. We've been playing hard this whole game, but we bout to rush. Now it should be about that time the second gets the beating us. Front 7, that's a fact, and we ain't giving you slack. Beating on my chest after knocking down your quarterback. You ain't know, you're playing with some real defenders. Form tight, stance right, organized killers. All defense all the time, we don't finish last. When it's said and done, you'll hear it on the podcast. Front 7 Rush, they'll have a lot to say. It was fun, but we got more games to play.
Ooh. I can't hear you, Nas. Conquerors, warriors, welcome back to another show, another episode of the Front 7 Show.
What about now?
I can hear you now.
Cool.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. It's like, hold on, I can't hear you through my headphones. It's almost like you low.
Oh, I'm testing 1, 2. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you though, but it's like through the computer, not the headphones.
Oh, yeah, that's just a setting on your audio. If you click on settings and go to audio, you can change that.
Something real quick.
Change it in your speakers. What's up, everybody? Hey, Bodine, what's up? Front 7 Rush family. Vince will be with us soon. He's not with us yet, but he will be with us soon. Very soon. Nas is fixing his mic. I'm in here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, we're good. Let's just roll. As long as you can hear me, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Hey, what's up,
Lovely? What's up, Bo? So did Vince email you an itinerary, man?
I got no itinerary. Nothing.
That is not cool.
I mean, but hey, there's lots of things going on in the world.
Like what?
Well, you know, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard are going through a situation.
I've been going through that a little bit, man. That shit is hilarious, man.
It is hilarious, yeah.
Damn.
And it's so obvious that they both had problems, but she's definitely I think she's the aggressor in the situation.
So did she really poop in the bed?
Yeah. That's what it seems like.
Damn, that's nasty.
I believe so.
I can't even watch Aquaman the same no more.
Oh wait, that wasn't her in Aquaman.
Yeah, that is.
Whoa, you know, I didn't know that. So she was that main female actor. Oh, I really liked her character too.
I mean, all they did was put some red hair on her.
Yeah. She dang, cause oh my gosh, that was her.
Yeah, that's her.
Dang, you never know how people are in real life.
The Lovely, where was it? Man, I always forget. Where is The Lovely? She said it was raining.
Missed y'all Monday. Had bad reception from the rain. Rain.
Where did The Lovely? Where are you again?
I'm gonna guess Seattle.
No, I think she in Northwest.
I don't know. I'm gonna guess.
BJ, what you listening to right now?
I'm not listening to any. Oh, music wise, or you mean what's in my ears?
Yeah, music wise, man.
This is a dumb question. From me, not from you. Music wise, oh, you know it's crazy.
What's up?
I heard you probably want to know them, but you might. They came out with a new album. What was there? Oh, Papa Roach.
No.
I
heard of it, but I don't listen to it.
But I heard Coil Ray's new album too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I also heard that new song by Nicki Minaj. Or I think she had a whole project, but I heard something about men I dick don't run me, I run dick.
Nah, I don't know that one.
You don't know that one? No.
Nah, who you said that's Nicki Minaj?
No, did I say Nicki? I meant Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, I like Megan though.
Yeah, did I say Nicki? Dang.
You might have said Megan. I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. We are horrible. Where's Vince?
No, it's not that, man. Y'all didn't have the itinerary, man. Y'all should have gave me something, man. Y'all got me going off the fly.
Hey.
So I mean, shit, BJ, what was big in your world this week, man? That's
Big in my world this week. I mean, every week for the past 4 weeks
Colorado.
has been my new job. Oh, Colorado. Oh yeah,
Colorado, okay.
land of snow and weed.
I wouldn't want to live in Colorado, man.
Why not?
I don't know. I went as a little boy too. I got an uncle that lived in Denver, so I used to go to Denver when I was real young.
Oh
I
yeah,
probably
when
been to Denver like 2 or 3 times when I was real young, but I don't.
y'all would take your unattended
Huh?
children, your unattended child trips out of
Oh, you
state.
remember
Huh?
those stories, huh?
Yeah, I remember those stories. Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that. Well, I didn't see the whole interview, the lovely, but I seen some of it. What's up,
Oh,
Sammy?
yeah, I saw some of it.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, BJ.
Thank
Have
you.
you kept up with that at all?
Yeah, so I mean, as much as I think I got everything. So,
So
at
do you
first,
think he guilty?
oh yeah, 100%.
You think Tory Lanez did it, huh?
I think he did it. I think he did it. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I think it was an extremely lucky situation because it is kind of incredulous to think that she got shot in the feet, but just barely enough to where like she's fine and everything, and it's just like I
So you
know he
see,
doesn't have good aim like that.
did you see how she paused when Gayle King asked her had they been intimate?
Oh yeah, you know she lied there. That
She
was such an
lied right there,
obvious
huh?
lie. Obvious.
Why you think she lied?
I don't know. I think she answered it sly. She actually said, "No, we didn't have a sexual relationship," but she never said, "No, we never did anything with each other." But
I didn't catch it
that
like that. I
the
like
way
that.
she answered it. Literally, she came back. She said, "No, we didn't have a sexual relationship."
But
It's
she
like,
did say they
oh,
hadn't been intimate before, though, huh?
mm, mm,
Okay.
mm.
I wonder what pissed him off so bad to shoot in the feet, though.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like he was just upset and just too hype. Probably just, you know, I don't know. I mean, I couldn't see myself.
You couldn't
But
see yourself
then
what?
I couldn't see myself. Let's say it happened how she said it happened. She said she was in the car. There was an argument going on between him and some other people, and she kept trying to get out. Now, I know some people when they're upset and you're, like you move, all of a sudden you're a target, right? But like, me, I'm saying I couldn't see
No, I didn't
myself
understand
doing
what you
that.
just said. What you say? You know some people that if you move, you're a target?
Yeah. When they're upset, anything that moves is getting fired up. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I think it happened.
The lovely don't think she lied.
The lovely
Why
said
you
she
think
didn't
she
lie.
paused the way she did then, the lovely? Why you think she did that?
Hey,
Grown
what's
people
up,
don't cuddle
Sammy?
like that.
Sammy said I got something.
Grown people don't cuddle like that.
Grown people don't cuddle like that. Yeah, I don't think they cuddled. I think they probably went all the way, but she just I don't know why.
Yeah,
I
rap
heard
stars don't cuddle, man.
yeah.
No, I can't go with that one.
And then I heard didn't she come out with the song about like I'm pretty sure I'm sketchy on the lyrics, but she came out with a song about the other girl involved, didn't she?
You trying to be slick and leave me on this damn thing. You better quit damn pausing. I see what the hell you doing.
Am I pausing?
Yeah, get your camera right, man. If your
No,
ass hang
no,
up,
no.
I'm hanging up.
You can't see me?
I can see you now. I'm just saying, don't try
I
that shit.
I didn't pause. Nothing. That's funny though.
You and Vincent
That's
be
funny
sorry. You hang up, I'm hanging up.
though.
All
That's
right.
funny. I'm just like, all right, man.
Yeah, I saw where she said he offered $1 million. Not to say, yeah, man.
Yeah, she
Well,
said that
let's see what she said real quick, BJ.
he offered her $1 million not to say anything, which means he was probably high as a kite and came down to reality when he realized he shot her. Yeah,
I
that's what
can
I'm
actually,
thinking.
I can go with that.
Yeah.
I can go with that.
And I think, maybe she wasn't involved in the argument and she just got out the car and he then targeted her and was like, said some, what'd she say? He said, dance, bitch, and started shooting at her feet. Like, what, is this a movie?
See the lovely. No, you can't be sleeping with. Depending on what she mean by sleeping. Does she mean actually sleeping, or does that mean sex?
She said, you can be sleeping with someone and not have a relationship with them. And that's what she was saying, in other words. I believe, maybe, yeah, I think that's also what she was saying. Yeah.
Saying what?
Well, because the way she answered it, she was like, we did not have a sexual relationship. It's like, okay, yeah, y'all had sex, but y'all just weren't in a relationship. Okay. Hey.
Okay, yeah, that's just a play on words and stuff right
Yeah.
there. I hear y'all.
But if she wouldn't have answered that way, I actually would have believed that they didn't even have a relationship like that.
Me
But
too. Until she answered the way she did, then I was like,
yeah,
they done
yeah.
did something, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was too obvious at that point.
Dang. What Kavana
Um
say?
Kavada said, what do you think about them saying Dwayne Haskins was walking on the highway in search of gas and there were no drugs involved?
Man, that's what his wife said, Kavana. So I had to believe it.
Dang. In
When she
search of
called
gas,
in,
huh?
she said that's what he said he was going to do to get her some gas and stuff, and he never called her back.
So wait, he caught her like he was driving and then he stopped, he ran out of gas or something and walked from his car, or
I guess so. I guess so. And as he was walking, trying to get us some gas across the highway, he got hit by a dump truck. Yeah, yeah,
there's just too many questions with that.
yeah. So I don't know, Kavana. I mean, that's what his wife said. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess that's what happened to him.
Yeah.
Look at Sammy, man. Sammy crazy.
Sammy, he said, let's discuss relationships. Why is it when people get out of a complicated relationship, they bring old issues into new so-called relationships when the new person is really trying to treat them right?
Because they hurt. And they ain't
Because they
resolved the
hurt.
whole problem.
Because they hurt.
Yeah, they hurt, Sammy. You
'Cause they
probably do
hurt.
that all the time. That's all that is. Because they hurt.
Because they hurt.
Oh, that's about right there.
Um, hold up. I'm having some issues hearing you. Say something.
Some.
Nah, I got you. All right. Yeah, I think maybe because I don't know. Are you talking women? Because that's all I can speak on. I don't know how often men do that, but I know women do that. I've experienced that quite a few times.
You think so? You think it's more women?
I mean, that's my experience. So I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't know. I think dudes do it just as much.
Mm. But when will they move on, James? I don't know. They need to. They need
Oh
to
man,
move
that's
on before dating
it all
me.
depends on how much that person like the other person, how well versed they are at moving on. Man, everybody, for real, man, everybody learned that, man, at different stages in their life and stuff, man, how to just go ahead and cut their losses and move on, man. So, I
Yeah.
wasn't so good with it in my 20s. I didn't become good until my 30s. So it all depends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Uh, I'm good at moving on first before getting
Are
into a
you for real?
relationship. Mm-hmm.
Now, do you think that is attributed to you really didn't care about the person, or that's
No,
just
no, no, no. I'm not saying I'm good at moving on. I stopped and paused, but I'm good at moving on before I get into a relationship with somebody else.
oh, what
Yeah.
Kavana say?
She said it's impossible for someone not to take some type of baggage into the next relationship, and that trust could have been shattered. Try to hang in if you feel they're worth it.
I'm gonna have to agree with her on that one, man. I think it's impossible for you not to take something into that next one and stuff, man.
Mm.
I think it's just important that when you realize that you're giving that baggage to the other person, you chill out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And accept responsibility for yourself. That like, all right, I might have been wrong for that. Let me relax and try to do better. I think
Right.
it'll work out like that. But she right though. I think everybody take a little bit into the next one.
So you're saying like them taking a step back and going, okay, I'm probably putting salt into the game. It probably has nothing to do with them, you know.
Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with them. You know what I mean? But you
Yeah.
haven't resolved the last situation necessarily 100%. And a lot of times, man, I think people bring baggage into other relationships. I think a lot of times people are kind of forced to start new relationships in the sense to where you are telling somebody who, trying to step to you that you just got out of a relationship, you're trying to get yourself together, but they continue to be nice to you and continue to be in touch with you. And then you eventually just start dating them, you know what I mean? Not to be lonely or, like I said, they haven't been rude or mean to you and they nice looking. And you go ahead and start dating them, but they really didn't give you that time
Right.
that you kind of insinuated that you needed. And they pushed
Right.
up on you. You accept the relationship, and now, you throwing unresolved baggage towards them because they didn't give you the time that you asked for in the first place.
Right.
So I think that happens a whole lot.
Guru Nas.
No, man, how was you and Vince quit doing that shit? Just saying what I think. What did Lovely say?
The Lovely said, you have to question, how did he not see a big ass dump truck coming?
It might not be the fact that he didn't see it. It might be the fact he just couldn't outrun it.
Yeah, he probably thought he was faster than it.
Yeah, I mean, he was a professional athlete, so that's a good, he probably had that thought.
Man. But that's not a good thing to be doing, playing chicken on the highway.
Yeah, man.
We just don't know. There's not satellite footage.
Yeah, it's just don't know and stuff.
Dang,
Man.
we don't have satellites all over the place.
I don't know what they have, what they don't have so far, man. I'm just
the military has footage of it.
Ain't nobody about to spend no damn money to find no footage of somebody got ran over by a dump truck.
Elon Musk. But he's too busy buying Twitter. He bought Twitter.
Oh, so they accepted it?
Yeah, he bought Twitter. He did it.
Oh, okay. I ain't interested in that type of shit, man.
Hey, I mean,
I'm really not. The Lovely said only hurt people. No, that's not true.
Not only hurt people, you got some psychos that aren't hurt, that just want to hurt.
But I know what she's trying to say, but I don't know what that.
Hurt people by accident.
Okay. What Sammy say?
Sammy said they built up this wall. You can't get over it, under it, nor around it. Yet they still want to be with someone special. I'm confused. Yeah, me too.
That's why you just have sex with her. That's your best answer right there, Sammy. Just have sex with her. That's the only way, man.
What I say in those situations, Nas says just have sex with her. I say if you can, just try weathering it and like ignoring all of their peaks. Not ignoring it like, oh, it doesn't matter, but like not letting it bother and influence you so much. So every time their little sensor goes off, not letting it affect you, and just seeing, maybe you could do that for some time, and maybe see, it depends how much you really want to be with them. But after a while, it's like then even that becomes too much, because that takes effort. That takes effort right there. Trying to smooth out every bump in the road that they're throwing out in front of you. So
BJ, it's serious, man. Like I always tell you, it's gonna be one of the most difficult things you ever try to accomplish in your life, man, is to maintain a relationship with another human being for 10 to 20 years, man. It's a difficult task, man.
Ooh, does it get easy after 20?
I seriously doubt it.
Year
unless
21?
one of y'all is, somebody get dementia or one of y'all get handicapped. But if both of y'all still able-bodied,
yeah,
I don't know. I'm just saying it's a very difficult thing to try to accomplish, man. It really is, man, to maintain a loving relationship with another human being for 10 to 20 years, man. That's hard, man. Matter of fact, hit them comments for me, because there's no way I can describe it, man. It's war.
Let's see here. I'm gonna bring in Vince right now because he's in the back. So Nas, your main man, Nas, the 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 also awesome host of the Front Seven Rush, the rightful host, the one that does so much better job than us,
See, the
Vince
comments
Ingram.
is rolling, BJ. I need all this to stop, man. I need you to go to forget Vincent, man. These people talking.
He's in.
This dude, man. I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
even
just
get in
saying,
without
man,
this.
when they start rolling like that, man, we can't be,
Well, I mean, bring me up to speed, man. You ain't got to
man,
forget
you had no
Vincent,
damn
man.
business being late, man. You catch up how you catch up, man.
Man.
Shit.
All right.
My people is talking. That's all I'm trying to say, Vince. I'm with the people, man.
I got you, man. I got you.
I'm with the people. So you go ahead and take you a sip real quick, man. We'll catch you up.
Yeah,
Sammy
we'll catch
started
you up.
some shit, basically. Sammy asked one of his damn, one of his questions and stuff, and it's been rolling ever since, man.
What did he say? What did he say? Don't play with me.
I can't go verbatim, man, but Sammy baggage. I believe it has something to do with baggage, man.
Yeah. He said, why do people bring baggage into new relationships? And he's like saying that you can't get around it, and it's just, here you go, right here. They build up this wall. You can't get over it, under it, nor around it, yet they still want to be with someone special. I'm confused. That sums it up right there.
Yeah. I mean, sound like he a living witness, man.
Yes, it does.
See, I don't want to say it that Sammy going through it with somebody, but Sammy got the Luther Vandross on right now.
I mean, it sounds like little brother living witness, man. I see him firing off. I see the Lovely. I see Bostria. I see him firing off.
Read them, BJ. They firing, bro. Bostria been talking for a minute.
The Lovely, within the first few conversations with a person, if they're hurt when they bring up exes or they're always the victim. Oh, so she's saying you should be able to spot it.
Yeah, that's all. That's always when you do that with me, man. I'm for real. I'm just gonna have sex with you, and I'm getting up out of there. If you start bringing up exes, man, real quick and stuff, and start talking about all of that, man, for real, I'm just gonna be on your side no matter what you say, and sleep with you and let you and him work that out. But I ain't about to get in the middle of that.
I don't want nothing about no ex, man. I mean, just as long as you don't run up on me and kill me or something other than that, it really ain't my business, man.
No, bitch, she sit up talking about y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? At the La Parilla, man, having a lunch special, and she talking about dude.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen. If she doing that, she ain't gonna have sex with you. You might well pay the bill and leave.
She said she gonna have sex with you because you agree with her on everything. He done dogged her.
Now, what you gonna do if you having sex and she start crying?
Ask her, is it good?
All right, so KV says, Sammy,
it might be happening, Vince. How I know?
Everyone wants to be with someone special, but if they're that guarded with reinforced walls, you might have to step back. Sometimes certain people can't be saved.
Kavana be on it, man. I'm serious. Kavana be on it.
Yeah. Men bring just as much baggage as women do in relationships. As adults, we shouldn't jump into another relationship until you resolve issues with the last one.
Hold on real quick, BJ. Now, Vince, I said something. I can't go back with it verbatim, but I was saying earlier before you jumped on that a lot of people, you know what I mean, they do want to resolve their problems, but if you somebody got a little worth with you, somebody see at the store, man, and they start trying to talk to you, you let them know that, you just got out of a relationship and you're trying to get yourself together. A lot of times the other person still get your number, man, and still call you, be nice to you, eventually pull you out, and just through you being cool, you end up starting another relationship without really getting over the other one because the other person, they pushing up on you and they ain't giving you no reason not to mess with them.
They're cool dude.
Yeah, except for the simple fact you ain't got what you was on. So that's what I'm saying on that, man. It's a lot of people that's always bringing stuff to the next relationship because a lot of time the person in the next relationship, when you told them you needed time, they didn't accept it. They just kept being nice to you, kept bringing you stuff, kept taking you places. Next thing you know, y'all in a relationship.
But I want to ask Sammy, man, do you take that on? I mean, I'm thinking I'm running for the hills, BJ.
Just by his questions, Sammy is putting that shit on his back.
Yeah, I'm with Sammy.
I don't want them
I
problems,
do the same.
man. I don't want them problems. I mean, because if you still battling like that, then you gotta watch yourself while you eating at the Mexican restaurant, man. You gotta be watching the dough. I mean, depending on how deep this cat is or this lady is, they might just. I mean, nowadays, they putting trackers on cars, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, I know.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying. I seen it online.
You've been tracked,
but you can't nowadays, man. If they got baggage, BJ. Hey, look, man, you take care of that, man. Get that straight.
But you know what? I ain't even talking about that type of baggage, Vince. I'm serious. The other person might not even want anything to have to do with them anymore. They just ain't got over the situation. It's not one of those situations where you got to worry about the other person.
Oh, you saying,
you know? Yeah, I believe that's what Sam and them saying on the sense to where, look, it's real baggage. You know, it ain't even drama coming with it. They just got the baggage of the last relationship and scarred them so much, they done brought it to this one.
But I mean, I think time heals everything, man. It's just some take longer than others.
Yeah.
But you know, me personally, I'm gonna give him a little time, man. You get yourself together, keep my number or whatever. But you know, we may go get some fish or something every once in a while. You know what I mean? But if every time we hook up, you talking about, cut it down the street. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm good. I gotta work late. You know what I mean?
Let's see what else we got. Sammy said, "Dang, James, you can't even get sex, but they still want intimacy. They stay so guarded within their feelings."
Oh, hey, Sammy, come on. You know the answer to that one. You know the answer to that one. That's when you be totally understanding. And as soon as you leave their house, you go to your other girlfriend's house and have all the sex you want until she's ready.
What the heck?
That's exactly what you do with that.
What the heck?
So you lay with it and all of that, man. But, the whole time you make sure that, you lay it towards her back. That way you can still be texting somebody.
These guys are
that way you can be texting the other lady and letting her know you'll be over there in an hour. You just trying to put this baby to sleep.
Got that little glow going in the bedroom. All they hear is.
If she just want intimacy, she cannot complain. And y'all grown, and all she want to do is lay up and hug. Man, you cannot convince no other adult to wait on you like that. You need to accept, even if you're the man, if you acting like that.
He's waiting.
You need to accept she gonna go have sex with another man until you get ready.
Yeah.
So Sammy, that's what you do, man. You don't tell her.
You can't continue to cry every time. You can't. I mean, that ain't sexy nowhere. I mean, the first time you gonna get consoled, fellas. The first time she gonna, and put her hand. You just gonna be all right. That second time she gonna be calling a girl, man. A girl, this can't stop crying. Shit. I'm
telling you, Vince, we just don't lay face to face. You back? I'm texting behind your back. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm just putting this baby to sleep.
Dog, man.
The Lovely said that was an Illuminati sacrifice for the NFL.
What's she talking about?
No, she's talking about Haskins.
Oh, the Lovely. Get out of here.
Get out of here. She also bought 3 shares of Twitter for $50 a piece.
I ain't mad at you on that one.
I ain't either.
What's you laughing at? Oh.
Laughing at you.
Mm-hmm.
I like Vashri.
The Lovely said she's loved her man for 15 years, Nas, and she's still in love.
You lucky. It's always some lucky shit out there. You lucky. For real. I'm happy for you too. You lucky.
Sammy said, if the person is giving you very good positive vibes, you can tell they're into you, but they still seem to not be able to move forward.
And I think a lot of times,
life, Sammy.
I think a lot of times with those types, man, you should thank them because it's something.
At least they I get
kind of cool. They think you cool, but they still ain't got themselves all the way together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Sammy, you creep like TLC. Bruh, get you something else to do while she get herself together. And then, you know, make sure the other person that you're with, you don't like them so much that when old girl get herself together, you just leave that other person.
Dang.
You ghost them.
So
Damn.
Nas, you're in the bedroom at night with the.
Yeah, you know, you tell her you want to hold her. You know, you don't want to, you know, face it towards you. Turn around, I need
You
to
want a
hold
spoon.
you. Yeah. And behind her back, boy, you hitting that bad boy up with your fingers. And just as soon as she snore, you kiss her, boy, and whisper in her ear, let her know that, hey, I needed this just as much as you did. Thank you. I'll see you in the morning. You get that? And boy, you hit that Google Maps. Hit old girl up. Like it's looking like I'll be there in 18 minutes. And bro, go back the next morning, check on her. You know, if you're off work, y'all go back and lay down again. This time she can face you because you ain't trying to cheat on her that day. So
Sammy said you're part pit bull, Rottweiler, and German Shepherd. 100% dog.
that's the only way you're gonna get through that, Sammy. Just don't let her know.
Damn.
That's rough.
He said, by the way, it ain't about him person.
You ain't gonna convince nobody of that, Sammy.
I'm glad you put that Chloe on there.
Inquiring minds, well, I don't want to know about that. I don't want to know about it with no walls up.
That was
I
an
don't wanna know.
SOS.
Yeah, that's a deep one, man. That's a deep one.
That was deep.
I'm serious, man. On that, you just be patient, man, with a whole nother life. That's what I would do.
I mean, I wouldn't get in the beginning. I mean, period. Nah, I already.
You just a good guy. I get it. BJ,
I'm
let's
good.
move
I'm a
on.
cool guy, man. I'm a cool guy. I got too much going on. I ain't gonna be able to hold you like I need to. You ain't gonna be mad at me. Cause I ain't, you know.
Why you not able to hold her, man?
DJ, cause I ain't sympathizing enough, man. And you know,
No.
if you crying, I'm gonna be, you know.
That's
Damn.
cold right there.
What
I know
the?
that.
You gonna do that face?
No, man. I mean, I'm gonna console the first couple of times, but after that third time, I'm gonna be like, I mean, you still bothered? You know, just call me when you. Let me bring you something. You know.
Yeah.
Damn. So BJ, I ain't that bad then.
No.
I mean, like I said, man, time heals everything. Eventually, you're gonna get over it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Eventually, you get over it. Everything. Everybody gets over. Everybody, at least everybody should eventually.
Eventually, you get over it. It'd just be with somebody different.
Or you know, just get over it. Not even get with nobody. Just kick it. Just be by yourself for a minute. You know what I mean? Like I said, just date, man. Hang out.
World.
Yeah. All that get with somebody.
Move around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I just I got my air conditioner fixed today, and I was talking to the guy, and he to the point now, man, where he just go on the little websites, man, and just have sex with the little ladies for $250. That's his thing now.
For real?
That's what he
Now,
told me.
you think that's more popular than what we know?
I know it's popular down here. Because he ain't the first cat that told me about it.
How you have sex with somebody on a website? You just, you meet somewhere, y'all virtually do it. What are you talking about?
How the hell am I supposed to answer that, Vince?
I mean, I figured you I don't know.
You always try to be slick and shit. I don't know how that shit works.
I actually have a friend that.
But I ain't gonna lie, I do know a little bit about it because I know cats who do it. So I think it's just I don't know. I guess y'all just get in contact with each other, man, and
oh, okay. So y'all actually hook up for real.
Yeah, but that's what he said he does, though, and I have seen cats come around the shop and show me little websites where the little chicks and stuff, bad little chicks too, man, be on there for like $200 and $300 and stuff for a session and stuff.
I'd be scared they're gonna rob me, man.
Yeah, I'd be afraid of that
they got
too.
different little things, man. It's matter of fact, I believe the site old boy called me was called list crawlers or something of that nature, man, to where they have in calls and out calls. That's what it's called.
Damn.
So sometimes they'll come to you, sometimes, but you're right though. You got to be careful of all of that. But I know that's what he said he does though. He said he don't date anymore.
So he just paid a cover charge and that's what it is.
Yeah, pay $250, man. He, showed me a couple of pictures, and the ladies that was on there, they was bad, but you know, he said that's the route he goes now.
Yeah.
I mean, is he, physically jacked up the way? I mean,
that's no, that's what was so surprising about it, man. He ain't the other first cat I know that we're like, damn, dude, you ain't got to do that. But his whole thing is he making so much money, which he he's doing pretty well, and he's so busy he don't want to date, but he just much rather have sex with one of these little fine chicks and stuff that's just out there like that and stuff, man, and just keep on moving and stuff, and that's what he doing.
B-Way, what you think, man, about that?
I went out of town with a friend of mine that did that, and it was we had like a night of drinking and stuff, and I woke up late, and he came back like he like got up, left somewhere, came back. He was only gone for like an hour, and he was like, yeah, I just got I think probably list crawlers or whatever, one of those sites, and he was like, yeah, I just went down to the hotel down the street and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
It's a new day, man. It's a new day, bro.
Yeah. But like I said, Vince, he a cool cat too, man. Like I said, he ain't jacked up physically or nothing, man. The brother's okay. He just said that's the route he'd rather go, man. It's cheaper for him.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is
I think he said he was averaging about like $900 a week.
Damn. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness.
Hey, no lie though. I had to get my third of that on my air conditioner, and that's just one job. So I can imagine he can't afford it.
Hey man. I guess to each his own.
Yeah. Now I ain't gonna lie, man. The biggest thing, like I asked him though, was like, man, I know you wrapping up and stuff, but what about the diseases that you can't wrap up for, man? You ain't never scared of that, man.
Right.
It's nothing like, like, damn, Vince, you wake up and you done did everything you can to protect yourself, but ain't no protecting yourself from herpes. So that's why I was like, man, you ain't, because on the site for real, Vince, the sister he showed me they was bad, which let me know that, hey, it's some brothers laying on top of them. You know what I mean?
Man,
they get
look,
busy.
bro, that's terrifying enough right there.
I'm just saying.
Well,
that's one of the biggest things why I would have to avoid it.
Damn.
But I asked him about it. He was like, no, man, they clean. I was like, man, you can't tell, something like that.
Yeah, just because they smell like white diamonds don't mean
If she smell like white diamonds, she's 70.
Oh, man.
I'm just saying, though, so that was my biggest thing with him. Like, big dog, you ain't scared of what of something of that nature, man.
Yeah.
But he was like, I guess because of how they look, man, he didn't mind taking a chance. And for real, Vince, every last one of them on there is a 10. It's some bad girls on this.
Now, PJ, I wonder, do they got that same site for fellas, man? You know what I mean?
I believe so.
Really? Where the ladies can call them up?
I believe so. $3,600 a month, though. I think this man has a problem.
No, I mean,
yeah, I think so too, man.
I don't think so, man. I'm serious.
Well, check this out.
Let's just say he make $10,000 a month.
How many?
Let's just say he make $10,000 a month.
Why would you spend $3,600 of that on? Nah, you got a problem.
I mean, hey, bro, I definitely done spent $3,600 dating and stuff, man. I've done that
for the month.
Yeah, man, buying purses and stuff like that. I've done that.
No. Now I haven't.
Exactly. I'm just saying some brothers do, some brothers don't. I have.
Ooh-wee. Hey, look.
Hey, BJ, it really depends on now. If you only making $5,000 a month and you're spending $3,600 on women, then yeah, that's a bad choice.
Yeah.
But if you can afford it,
if I'm making $25,000 a month.
Nah,
you spend $3,600 on women.
That's a lot.
That
is a
like
lot.
I just don't want to do it like that.
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
There's some expensive women out there, man. There's some expensive women out there.
I guess so.
And then think about it. Think about how grimy you gotta live to go meet up in all these hotels and in cars and stuff every week. $900 a week.
That's what I'm saying. Now that aspect of it, I don't know how it works. I don't know if he got a relationship to where they would come to his house. I didn't get that deep with him. I'm sure for that type of money, You probably would, but I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
So BJ, what Vasha say?
She said, "Oh, well, this is back on the exes.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about all of that talk about the ex. Just get that in and leave."
No, she talking about what we talking about now.
Oh, well, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about the talking part. I guess that's what your boy probably like. Look, man, I ain't got time for that. Let's just whip bam and I leave money on I cash app you and you keep it moving.
Sammy said, "Ain't that much poo-tang in the world for that ticket?"
Nah, I'm with Sam on that one, man.
Like, hey, now let me just, like I said, now I understand exactly what y'all saying, but the brother got the cash, and BJ, it was some Megan Thee Stallions on there. It was no garbage.
I'm sure there were
And a lot of brothers don't get to have sex with women like that on the regular. Matter of fact, most brothers don't.
Damn.
Most brothers, not from what he showed me on the site, for real. It was a lot of Beyonce's and Megan Thee Stallions, a lot of stripper types on there, man. So I'm serious.
I would wonder, if, and you made something you can ask him, how folks be catfishing. So they had this beautiful picture up there, and then they get there, and it's something totally different.
Hey, I'm sure that can happen, man. That happens, but for him to consistently keep doing it, like I said, he's not my only partner that does it. I got a partner that's addicted to the strip clubs that does it, and he actually be showing me videos where he with these women and stuff. So it's happening. So he pay about that amount himself. He'll pay like $250. You know what I mean? To be with the Beyonce type. He paid that type of money. So
when you say be with them, are they paying all this for the experience of also going out to eat and stuff like that, or just pure laying down?
Yeah, just pure laying down, man.
What?
Pure laying down.
They're not even going out in public,
They
ain't your girlfriend.
Yeah, what the hell you want to go out with her for, BJ?
No, but that's what I hear. That's the point of an escort for a lot of dudes like that, where they're like, "Oh, I don't want to really date, but I want to take a beautiful girl out and this and that." Like that's
an escort.
Oh, so these aren't escorts; these are just prostitutes.
Hey, man, you go ahead with all the lingo, blingo, all you want to, man. This is a sister, man, on there who advertising what all she do and what all she don't do, and got the price beside it.
All right.
And it ain't saying the movies, Dylan. Yeah. It ain't saying none of that.
It's saying something else.
I mean, man, it's straight up saying what it is, man. No BJs without condoms, all type of stuff, man.
Damn.
$250. Yeah. And you got.
I mean, like I said, for the stripper type, man. If I had the money, yeah. But if for the diseases, you can't risk that. But right, just to go in and get up and just be able to walk up out of there, that ain't a bad little price, man.
Do they have insurance on that? I get a disease, I get like some money.
I doubt it.
Lucky your ass don't get into them a sting when you walk in the damn door and get arrested. Yeah, that's your ass.
Robbed, you got all kind of issues.
Yeah.
But like I said, though, I got at least 2 partners that do it. So I'm sure a whole lot of bad stuff happens. But these guys do it consistently, and they satisfied with the product.
Escort insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
What they saying over here? Maryland. She said, "What the
hell?"
With a 2 question mark. What the hell?
If you pay for a nice vacation, you can spend that in 1 month.
There it is, Kavana. That's what I'm saying.
Is she backing this dude up?
She just sitting up saying it's a whole lot of stuff that costs that. That ain't no money.
So she's defending him.
I don't think she's defending him. She's defending
nice vacation. You get away from the vacations, that's a whole lot of steak dinners at some high-end restaurant. A whole lot of purses and bags and shoes.
Would I pick a vacation over sex?
Not you, no.
No, I would not. No,
I don't think nobody would.
I would.
Not unless I'm getting to have sex on the vacation.
I would. It depends. Is it somewhere I've never been before? And
man, BJ, that shit is too overrated, man. That's overrated.
Who cares?
Yeah.
What about Dubai? Dubai is a really cool place. You would choose sex over Dubai?
You can get your ass arrested trying to have sex over there.
No, I didn't say have sex in Dubai. I said choose one or the other.
Oh, sex. Hell with the man. I don't want to go no damn fly all that damn time.
Oh, okay.
Sex.
Okay. I'd rather go to Japan, Tokyo, you know.
Why? Catch a damn bird flu or something? I'd rather have sex.
And catch an STD.
You can stay here and eat some rice.
Damn, Vince, that was horrible, man. Hey,
Come on, man.
Come
no,
on, man.
no. I mean,
Come on, Vince,
they eat
man.
rice, Nas.
Come on, man.
That's what they do, bro.
Rice is
Yeah,
a
that
big
ain't
part
all
of
they
their
do,
Don't
man.
shoot the
diet.
better,
messenger,
man.
man.
Rice
Do
is a
better.
huge part of their diet.
It's all they eat, man. Fish.
I eat a lot of fish. What's Stampede say? We taking a chance, but still.
Stampede said, in comparison to the labor you have to put in while dating a lady and trying to convince them to give you some booty, it might be worth it to cut the middleman and contract the booty.
That's
for
all
some
I'm trying to
dudes.
say right there, Vince.
This
mean-
piece up serious, man.
Because so BJ, have you ever spent $250 on a date?
$250 on a date. I've spent that kind of money on the vehicle that I used for the date, but not the date itself. No.
So that wasn't the completion of the whole. You actually spent more that night than $250 then, right?
Yeah, on the car, yeah, but not on the date. No.
Hold on. I ain't getting it. This happened on the same night. So
What
y'all
you
just
mean,
rolled around
rented
the
a
car
car?
and y'all didn't stop and eat?
I mean, we did.
So you spent more than $250 that night.
Okay, sure, but it just wasn't on the date. It was on the car. So okay, yeah, I guess I'm being too specific. Sure.
Yeah, you trying to. So I'm just saying the $250 just to go ahead and get with old girl was cheaper, right?
No, because he's doing that 3 times a week. I did that once in 3 years. So, I mean, I'm just saying, it's different. It's different.
It's so serious, man.
Oh, BJ, that's pitiful, man. I'm saying that's pitiful.
I said it is true.
But I'm serious, man. I can see spending $250 easily on a date, man, without even getting to go home with anybody, man.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
you go to a nice dinner, you gonna spend $250.
That's what I'm saying, though, Vincent. So $250 just to knock old girl down, and you know what I mean. You able to get up out of there. Like I said, if it wasn't for the disease, that's not a bad deal.
That's a big if.
It's a big if. That's why I can't do it. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, money-wise, it really ain't that big of a deal when you think of it. You know, depending on how you roll.
If you're gonna spend that much money, you might as well get the contact information, do a whole, STD test check, and then have you might as well start off the relationship with her, get the STD check, and then she's just a ongoing contact of yours.
I mean, if you're a single dude or a lady, man, you do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? And
What you say, Vince? If you would now?
If you're a single man or a lady, you can do whatever you want to do. And a lot of people, the ladies too, man, they be so busy with their careers, they just rather, hey, let's just hook up and be ready for you to leave when it's over with. You know what I mean? Like that movie Sirajj was in, she was like, no, you can't spend the night. You gotta go.
Oh man, hold
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Xavier said, $125 for a 10-panel STD check. If you're spending $3,600 a month, what's a few STD checks, and you get to I don't know.
Now, if somebody asks you the STD check, I mean, you cool with that, or you gonna be offended?
Anybody, or am I a prostitute?
I mean, anybody nowadays, man. Just ask, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
What happened now?
Go ahead.
He asked, would I be offended if someone asked me to get an STD check? And I said, am I anybody, or am I a prostitute? But thank you.
Oh man, that would be hilarious if the prostitute asked you that.
But yeah, I would be offended, but I would understand at the same time.
Yeah,
right. You got to go to the comments on this one. They hit.
Yeah. BJ, if you spent $250 on the car, then more money for the actual date. If eventually you got in her pants, you actually paid for sex. I'm just saying.
It cost them way more.
I don't know about that. It wasn't
I mean,
a
you're
first.
gonna spend some bread, man. You know what I mean?
That's
Regardless
what
of
I'm
how
saying,
you.
Vince, I don't even know why you
Yeah.
tripping. You know you're gonna spend some bread, so that's for a month. If you're a single dude, BJ, and you constantly going out the lounges, I know it's the same way in Houston. Man, paying for the parking, paying for the admission, paying for the drinks that y'all having up in there. Right? 36 a month is not a lot of money to be a single dude dating.
That's exactly why I don't do that.
Okay.
I think it costs more for a single young cat, man. You know, a younger cat. Because when you get older, man, it just ain't that important to you. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be anyhow. Not that right there. I'm just saying.
What's Xavier say? Xavier tripping.
Xavier said some males get offended when I asked. Oh, she asked them to get STD check and they got offended. Okay.
If you get offended, you're telling on yourself.
I would guess so, huh? Now.
Yeah, if you get offended, man, because that's actually seriously, I would not be offended. I'd actually be impressed and cool with her. Like, all right, she take care of herself because she even trying to check me out.
Right.
Matter of fact, the real quick question is what I want to ask all the women out there is how long is it before you allow a brother not to wear a condom with you anymore? How long do y'all have to be messing with each other?
The first two times.
Huh?
That's probably most women's answer. The first two times. That's the real answer. That's not the answer.
BJ?
That's not what they're gonna tell us.
First two times, BJ, they be like, you ain't got
Yeah.
I don't think so on that one, man.
Yeah, really. I mean, that's not what they're gonna tell us, but that's the truth.
You think so, huh?
Yeah, I believe.
I think if you brand new, man, they'll make you, they'll hold you off longer than that.
I mean, and then also, you know what I mean? If she asked me to do that, I'd just be looking at her like, hey, shorty, you ain't got to worry about that. I don't never plan on going raw up in you. And showing the condoms. Like, ain't no need of all that. Me and you ain't never going to do it like that. But if you still need me to, I will. But if you asking me to do that because you think one day we're going to get that close, we not. You ain't never getting pregnant by me. No.
Dang.
So, whether I'm nasty or not, you'll never find out.
Dang.
The lovely said a year. What's up, Roger?
1 year.
Golly, the lovely. No wonder you, man, I'd have left you.
The question is, what's the reason behind 1 year? You know, what is that? What is it telling you if you make someone wait a year? What information are you gathering in that year? I don't
think sisters can hold. It depends on how cool y'all are. If y'all real cool, she not gonna hold out a year.
That's why I'm saying after 2 times, y'all should be cool enough. And it's
I didn't say that either. Not no damn 2 times.
DJ said 2 times.
Yeah, I didn't say hell.
That may be Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday. It's on.
It's on. It's on.
Hey, Vincent, I'm with you. BJ, if it's 2 times, she nasty.
Pregnant by Friday.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
Yeah, she nasty. She doing.
I don't know what gals you know.
Man, gotta stop messing with those list crawler girls.
They got it on there whether you got to wear one or not. And Vince, like I said, they showed it to me. And man, look, they showed me a couple of those sisters to where it had advertised on there where she will have unprotected sex. And you got to see how that woman look, man. And you be thinking to yourself like, damn, she risking that?
Also, there's like a extra, like a tier. There's like tiers. Oh, you get this, get this, get this.
Yeah,
so
yeah. They, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely.
That's
it's
crazy,
like
man.
Signs on there and stuff. If you ask for this, they not gonna answer your call. It's real serious from what they let me know. Like I said, what they let me see, what they tell me about. Yeah,
right.
Like I said, man, I just like, golly, bro, she's so bad. It got to be 20 brothers on her every night. Eventually, she gonna get some.
Right. Yeah, eventually.
Vince is inevitable, man. There's somebody nasty gonna crawl on her and give her something, man.
Yeah, that profession, man. I don't think.
That's my hesitancy right there. It's gonna be impossible to avoid some type of sexual disease, especially like I said. These ain't no ugly ass women. I know dudes are calling these women messing with them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And if they what you say they are, then you got some big money cats saying, hey, look, I'll give you another 500 if I can just do
Oh yeah, Vince, you know that's all in that place. So
if she's doing 20 dudes in a day, I'll tell you what she's getting: halitosis, permanent bad breath.
Hey, BJ, you don't go in there to judge her.
There's not enough teeth brushing, mints, and gum to get rid of all that slurp.
I mean, I guess the question I'm asking is, why is your face near her face any damn way?
I don't know.
I mean, you just paid her. Why the hell is your face near her face?
I don't know. Hey, I guarantee you some of those guys are going down on them.
Probably so. I mean, I'm sure some freaky stuff that's going on, BJ. No doubt.
Yeah. Nah, that's a good one, man. Vicky said reverse. Nah, when do you stop as a man with when is the time?
Oh, after the first 2 times.
Oh, man. Whew.
After the first 2
I did
times.
it at different stages. So it all depends on the system, man, and you know how much interaction y'all done have with one another. I would have to say with that, man. But you know, the older I got, I didn't do it no more at all because I knew that, you know what I'm saying, the type of person I was dealing with was just as dirty as me. So we both lying. We both sitting in each other's face saying, I ain't sleeping with nobody else. And as soon as I leave out, she calling old boy. And as soon as I'm turning the corner, I'm calling old girl. So, you know, ain't no trust in that game. So you can't. And as a man anyway, you can't roll around like that because somebody going to get pregnant. And that ruins your life right there.
All right.
What I'm saying though, Vincent, is you're serious, man. That throws a serious dent in your wardrobe money, man. You used to be able to walk in with a pair of Jordans for 7 days a week, but once you get pregnant, it go down to like 3.
Yeah,
so
if that.
Yeah, you know, so I'm just saying, so yeah, on that one, Vicky, no, not because I'm just such a, you know, a safe guy. It's the simple fact that I knew, you know what I'm saying, that unprotected sex gonna bring babies. So I didn't, as much as I wanted some raw coochie, I could never enjoy
it. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Varshri said, I say at least 6 months. By then you should know if he's only messing with you. How do you know that?
You don't, but like she trying to say, at least she'd have put in that amount of time.
Yeah.
She figured they'd have had that many conversations, that much interaction to where she feel like she can trust him. And that's all you can do.
That's all you really don't know. Man. That's all you can do. That's all you
can do. I get what on that. She ain't lying.
Yeah. I mean, because you with somebody that long, you're going to be like, man, forget this, you know.
But you know, it's always scary for a sister to have that conversation with you, Vince, because the first thing come to your mind is like, oh, you trying to get pregnant. So I had to ask the sisters, how do you even approach and say to him that he don't have to use a condom on you anymore? How do you have that conversation with him? Because that's the first thing I'm thinking, Vince, like this little joker trying to get pregnant.
She probably ain't gonna have a conversation. She's just gonna probably be like, hey, you don't need that. There ain't no conversation. And by that, you know, she gonna make sure you hot and heated.
That's what I'm saying, man. You see, I got quiet, like, damn, that'll work.
Yeah.
I don't want to be with that type.
Yeah, you hot and heated.
You roll that thing up against me, I'm damn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got nicknames. I got 2 nicknames: Raw Dog and 2 Times. The Lovely said, you want to know the person's sexual habits. That's true. Nas, have you ever been?
Let me see. Do I want to know their habits? No.
Oh.
I don't want to know.
Oh. Nas, have you ever been in one of those orgies in ATL and you have to show the recent STD check and condoms are optional?
No, I know what you're talking about, but I've never been to them and stuff. I've been to I guess, well, maybe this might be the same thing, you know, little sex clubs and stuff to where.
Sounds like the same thing.
Yeah, you know, but you know, that's your choice to participate and stuff. I just wanted to see what it was like.
I hope it's choice all the time. What do you mean?
Yeah, what I mean, you know what I'm trying to say though, BJ. That everybody up in there ain't gonna do something. It's a whole lot of voyeurs up in there just trying to see what it's all about. And that's what I end up being. And to be honest, I got treated pretty bad a couple of times I went up in there, man. Yeah, because bro, you know, they don't necessarily like that either. You know, the
Oh,
sister
so you're
come up,
sitting there watching, and they're like, "Hey, bro, what you?"
yeah, because you're moving around and you know, then somebody approach you. Then after enough people approach you and stuff, man, it kind of get around the room that this dude ain't trying to do nothing. So,
Oh.
Yeah, being creepy.
yeah, so
Yeah, kick him out. He ain't.
that type of deal. So yeah, I have went, you know, up in the clubs and stuff just to check it out. But once again, Vince, like I said, I ain't trying to say I'm no good guy. It's just the whole point of I don't
Yeah.
see how you can do that and not end up with a disease. So I'm scared of it. I
Yeah.
would want to, but I can't do it because of there's no way
Yeah.
in the world to get past that. And
The
then
what
you
if?
know,
Yeah, the what if is
yeah,
huge.
it's too much though, Vincent. It's too much, man. It's too much.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I am Mr. Raw Dog 2 times Bareback Jack.
Mhm.
That's me.
Look at Xavier always thinks she got an answer. That's why I went to disease and stuff. Like, man, I understand, yeah, you know, about getting so you don't get her pregnant, but still, man, it's the golly, Vince, you know, and
Mhm.
yeah, man, you done burnt me. Cause shoot, man, for a single dude, if you get burnt, you gonna burn somebody else.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
you're
know,
gonna keep
you ain't
passing it.
yeah, for the life I lived anyway, there's no way in the world I could have got burned and not burnt somebody else who was innocent in the matter because I wasn't just sleeping with one person.
Mm.
So that's why I'm saying I couldn't take that risk, Vince. I never wanted that phone call or get cussed out.
Yeah.
You know, in words, you burnt me. I mean,
Yeah.
I never wanted to hear that. And I got lucky that I never had to. So
Right.
like I said, I'm not trying to say I'm above the action, but I'm scared of the results, man. That's why
I've overheard someone talking about they got burnt.
you did.
I think I told y'all it was the uncle of mine,
Uh,
and he was on the phone drunk.
Oh yeah, that Uncle Grammy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he grimy as hell.
Yeah. I could have cut you. I could have chopped you up. I could have barbecued you. Something like that. I was like, what the heck is he talking about? Before
the lovely. No, they didn't want you have to pay a higher fee to get in if you're coming by yourself. At least in Atlanta, anyway.
Oh, the lovely's fact checking you. She's like, you didn't get in.
Yeah, you got to pay a higher fee.
So you paid a higher fee for them to bully you?
I didn't know that's what was going to happen, man. That was my first time doing
so
that.
you into some other type of shit, huh?
Man, that dude was young, single, straight out the Navy, man. He just living that life, making money. What can you say? I mean,
and actually, Vince, it wasn't straight out of the Navy. I'm serious, and that's why I didn't get involved, BJ, because maybe straight out the Navy, Vince, I might have participated, man. You know, I was young and stupid. This BJ, when I was in my late 30s, when I did that, man, you know, just like I knew that I wasn't gonna go up there and mess with anybody. I just really wanted to see what it was about.
Yeah.
And I was disappointed too, man, because it ain't a club full of badass women either.
You see where I mess up? I'll be like, oh yeah, I want to have an experience like that and just, see it. But then, you know what I'll do? I'll be like, hey, babe, you want to experience?
Now, I would have never thought about bringing somebody with me. I didn't want to do that.
And that's where I mess up. I keep telling her everything. People say, oh, this is your soulmate. Tell her everything. That's where I screw up every time. I keep telling her shit.
Everything, man. She don't want to hear everything.
What I'm real nasty for? What the hell I do?
Because you went inside of a sex castle, I guess.
I was curious, man. I feel like because people talk about them all the time. You know what I mean? You hear about them. It's about 4 or 5 here in the city. I just wanted to experience it and see what do they actually have sex? You know what I mean? In front of people and just wide open. And they had private rooms and they had stuff wide open. And most of the, what I'm saying, most of the interaction was at the bar and stuff, Vince. It was one of those things to where
what?
Like they were getting down at the bar, they were just mingling at the bar.
Yeah, that's what they wanted. It was one of those things where you had to mingle first. And that's why they kind of found out about me and stuff. So it ain't like you walking in there,
right?
And you go in a room and you just jump on top of something. It wasn't like that.
Yes,
I didn't experience that.
So you didn't walk in and just sit on a couch next to these two banging it out. You were sitting at the bar and people were approaching
and
you.
they had couches and stuff like that, but maybe that night people were kind of particularly shy and they were going to private rooms, and then they had open rooms where you seen stuff like that. Right. But it wasn't when you walked in, BJ, it was just everybody going at it.
Yeah.
It wasn't
you're not just finding an empty seat next to,
Yeah, but then like I said, you at the bar,
Mabel and Johnny.
They striking up a conversation with you, Vincent, in the sense to where it's like, we gonna do it. I just want to see what else you're gonna talk about. And then I'm sitting there all green, just having a regular little conversation and stuff, like, yeah. And then all of a sudden, the sister be like, you want to take this to the back? Like, no, I don't want to take it to the back.
Man, you ruining their night. What's wrong with you?
Because, hey, bro, like I said, Vincent, it wasn't like it was a bunch of nice looking women up in there, bro. It was a bunch of bad built women up in there, man. For real. It wasn't like in the movies that everybody in there was shaped like a Coke bottle. It was not like that at all.
So you were in there.
Some Beulah ball breakers in there.
At least my experience. And like I said, I did it like twice, man. And both times I went, it was a couple of nice sisters. But when I say that everybody was after them, it was like that. And then the rest of them was just, you could see why they up in there being freaky, because they was.
Right. So you were in there like punishment, because they're going in there thinking, oh yeah, I'm accepted. Anybody in here wants to get at me, and they come approach you at the bar, and you're like, nah. The first person they walk up to, just punishment for them, just for having a bad built body.
Like I said, if one of the bad ones and stuff, I might have been intrigued on that. You know what I mean? But I didn't. The bad ones wasn't messing with me. They were being chased by everybody else. So it was, the little Humpty Dumpties and stuff coming up acting funny with you. And I'm like, nah, I ain't interested in doing all of that. And after about maybe about 3 of them tried to speak with me and stuff, this one brother came up to me and was like, bro,
you gotta go.
This right here is. Now, he didn't invite me out. He just kind of explained to me that, like, man, this is really a place for people who want to experience this, And he told me real smooth.
He said, you hurting these girls' feelings, man.
He was.
They came here to get a yes after being told no.
So at least, like I said, that was my experience, man. That was my experience. But yeah, I've been in those type of clubs before.
Wow.
Hey man, read Stampede, man, and
wrap this shit up. Stampede said, I live with a buddy who told everyone he dated. Oh, he told everyone he dated that he had 2 rules. 1, he wasn't using no rubbers. And 2, when his girlfriend came in town, they had to act like they didn't know him.
Vince, you know that guy. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I'm sure I do. University of Texas guys, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You're lovely talking about real talk.
Real talk, Nas. Xavier said, cheaper if you bring a woman. The lovely with the stats. Houston is the number 1 per capita with swingers clubs, BJ.
I didn't hear you, BJ. What'd you say?
Houston is number 1 per capita with swingers clubs.
Oh, okay.
Per capita? I don't know. Per capita.
Yeah, you know what per capita means.
One of my roommates had 4 girlfriends and ended up with crabs. He said he couldn't ask any of them if they had crabs. He wanted to find out who gave him crabs, but didn't want to tell on himself either.
And that's what ends up happening, Vince. You can't say that.
Damn, man. That is crazy, though.
Damn.
That is crazy.
But not enough sisters came back and answered my question, though, Vince. And I'm disappointed on that one, though, man.
Yeah. Which one are you talking about?
Like how long?
Yeah.
Before
Vasher said, 6 months?
Yeah, Vasher said, she gave the real, but nobody else wanted to tell on themselves.
Mm-hmm. BJ said 2 days.
Xavier, we all know about that.
STDs. Gonorrhea, chlamydia, and syphilis are treated with antibiotics and gone. And a bunch of H's are viruses and permanent. What's the H's? Oh, like herpes, HIV. Is there like more H's or something?
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is.
I remember when I was at the airport, man. It was this lady, man. She was bad too, Vincent. Ooh, she was bad, man. And it had got back to me and stuff, man. That she, a couple of years before she was burning and stuff, man. And it was just one of them situations where you was just looking at her like, damn, you know what I mean? Where you really wanted to mess with her, but you just couldn't get past the point that we're like, man, she done been.
She had that stigma over. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That'll kill that fineness all day, bro.
Yeah, man.
Once you hear that.
Yeah. Because she was tough too, man.
Yeah. So you wasn't even married, dude. Even if you know she got it under control.
I know, man. I know. And that's risky. What it was for me.
Risky.
And she wanted to mess with me too. I just never could get past that, man.
Yeah. Like, damn. That's got to be a rough deal right there.
What is that?
So Stampede asked, did you see that Halo video game? Fans accused a USFL player of using an obscene gesture from the video game to celebrate and humiliate an opponent on Sunday. He teabagged a dude after a tackle. What do you think of that celebration?
He lucky to get kicked in the nuts.
I think it's funny, but there's definitely a split in cultures and who thinks it's funny and who doesn't. And on one side they take it very serious and they'll want to kick you in the nuts, and on the other side they'll just be like, man, because it's funny to them. But yeah, I just think you gotta be careful who you do that around, and I don't think on a football field you're gonna find too many people that think it's funny.
Well, football players, they on the field to humiliate, man. You know what I mean? Football players, athletes, period. Football players, there's so many basketball players that they dunk on you, they're going to try to do that. You know what I mean? They're going to try to wrap their legs.
Well, you know what I said about basketball,
Swish. Yeah.
Swish.
They're going to try that, man. And football players, that's all a part of the intimidation factor. They want to humiliate and they want to,
that's true.
Do everything they can. And so if they get up off of you while they slide, they jump in your face. You know what I mean?
Hey, Vince, they answered the question too.
Okay.
Yeah, Vicky said, until we're married. No, really, until wow. So I guess that was a joke. She said, no, really, until we both feel we're comfortable and secure with each other. Yeah, so that what that sounds like? About 2 times. KV said it's not an actual time frame, but you got to give it a good amount of time, and it also needs to be a trust level that they've proven they're truly monogamous, regardless of if it's actually true or not. But still need a contraceptive. So if you're not using a condom, what are you using? That little spermicide stuff?
I remember that stuff.
Oh, you used that?
Yeah, I remember that. That's all right. Okay.
You might as well go ahead and put some lamb skin on you as well.
So basically, he can. Man, don't nobody want to keep paying no $40.
I'm serious, DBJ.
Yeah, I feel Kavanaugh on that one though, but oh man. I just don't know if you can trust. You can't trust nobody, man.
Yeah, man. It's I would imagine it's rough, bro.
Yeah, you can't trust nobody. And Xavier, that would scare the hell out of me to sit there and somebody trying on condoms, man. And green, like, hot damn, you burning. I knew that. Hell no.
What she say? Some European countries have color changing countries. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Wait, that's too late though.
I guess she said before.
Now if she looking, it ain't too late.
Oh well, I thought it was like for the women because the man, he's on the inside of the condom. I don't think
I think it's when the hell. I ain't never had one, but I would imagine it's when you put it on, right?
Yeah,
I'm thinking that's what she's saying too, BJ. Once you put it on, if your stuff turn green and you something going on.
I was guessing, you're over there teasing, you put the tip in and the tip comes out green. And you're like, I'm just saying.
BJ, you nasty as hell, man.
Okay, all right.
BJ, you a nasty little dude.
He's a filthy little rascal.
All right.
You a filthy guy, man.
All right. I thought that's what. All right.
And Vicky called you out too.
Vicky said you went in Raw, so don't go there. Hey, the reason why I know it's 2 times is because I was allowed after 2 times every time.
Damn.
Okay.
Every time.
And I guess that's answering her question about the men. I guess once they gave you the okay, you was cool with it.
Well,
oh, she was on birth control. What? Oh, she wasn't on birth control.
But if she was on birth control, it's 2 times.
He gonna stick to this one, Vince.
Yeah, my partner's sticking to that one. He's sticking to that one. Yeah. Well, look, man, I know I came in late, but we're gonna have to shut this down.
Yes, sir.
I know it was all in popping, man. I done jumped into something real on this one. You talking about birth control and safe sex and all type of questions.
It wasn't like that till you came in, actually. We were talking about relationships.
Real quick, Sam said you got a question for the lady. I don't think they'll answer, but here it goes. Why make a man wear a condom but allow him to give you special attention? Raw. That's a good question.
That is a good question.
That happened on both sides, Sam, and you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That happens on both sides, and you know it, man. That's the conundrum in sex, to where you'll allow a lady to give you some head without a condom on. Then as soon as you go, you roll over and grab the pack.
What's that? That's crazy.
Right, go. She just doing the same thing. So, Sammy, hold on. You put the condom on before you get your head, huh? So it must be one of the ones without spermicide, because they don't want that shit in their mouth.
Pete said his mentors in college would tell girls that it's dangerous for you to have latex inside you. You could have a reaction internally. The pull-out game was strong. We called it the no-rub ratio. Boy, that boy enjoyed his college life, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He got a lot of stories.
He got a lot of them.
Went to college, man.
Kavon said, well, Sammy, why would you do it then?
Hey, have any of y'all ever actually used that dental dam thing?
That what?
It's a condom for your tongue. You place it over. It's like a little sheet. You place it over. It's a real thing. You don't put it on your tongue.
Hey man, did y'all read the disclosure before y'all started the show?
No. That's what y'all are talking about. So I'm just saying it exists, but who is actually buying that? Who's actually buying that?
Golly, man. It's like that was wild right there. No, BJ, I have not.
Nah, me, bro. I didn't know what it was.
Hey, in school, they taught us about all of them, and dental dam is apparently an option. It's like a little sheet that you just place down, and then you lick the other side of the sheet.
We didn't learn in school. We learned in the street.
well.
Then when something happened, we went and told our partners, man, you don't bleed this, man.
My tongue swole up. Yep.
And your mama, you tell your mama.
That's a scary conversation.
Take care of, man. Man, let's get up out of here, man. Let's go.
That ain't true, Xavier. That ain't true. I ain't have no problem with it.
Let's roll out.
I ain't gonna lie, Vince. I ain't never had no problem with that.
Oh man.
Yeah, me neither. Just saying.
We're gonna get up out of here, man. We appreciate it. Y'all did your thing and seemed to be pretty interested in it. We're gonna get up out of here. BJ, have a good weekend. Nas, man, have a good weekend. Everybody have a good weekend. And man, y'all tune in Monday, man. It's getting real. It's getting real. And bring somebody with you. We're gonna start giving away some stuff that when people bring somebody with them and they say, so and so, they come in and they say, Sammy told me to watch the show. we're gonna make sure we send Sammy something. You bring somebody with you, they say, the Lovely told me to watch our show. We're gonna make sure we send the Lovely something. We may send you a $50 gift certificate to go have you some dinner somewhere.
Hey.
So yeah, so we gonna do it like that. We finna do it like that. Bring a friend in, and if they say Stampede told me to watch y'all show, there you go. That's what's up, man. Y'all have a good weekend. We're gonna get up out of here. Fellas, peace.
Peace. Hook 'em.
Peace.